adventures together, but he also has a saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his... The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All saurians... See? Io agrees with me. No way! You have a saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with... Alright, you two go have fun! I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents. This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wyab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wyab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wyab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wyab to decipher its will. The Wyab know the past and can foresee the future.
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Kachina is... I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you.
Whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we show you...
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are... You're the Traveler, and you're...
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious.
Wait, is there something special?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought!
Apologies for not trusting your...
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you had it out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be
Kachina's trying...
I see. Well...
Let me think.
Oh, right! That word kept popping...
Well, Natlan, you can think of an ancient name, almost like...
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make...
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength...
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions...
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's, of course, she's the most important figure in the entire event.
Sounds like a plan then. What?
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
All right, we're off. See you later, Chief. I got so carried away just now. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief?
Chief Pakal's a really nice, but he's not as young. He'll find out what really happened when he's...
Yeah, your teammate...
It's not their fault, really. We all grow up not out of a selfish desire for glory. Anyway, don't worry about it. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience... All right, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon?
You betcha. Beautiful.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either.
Huh? You can get elemental power?
This would have been such a good opportunity. It's so weird that it's not working.
Aw, I would have liked to see...
Sorry, Kachina. We got you.
No. That's something only vision bearers could you...
Take it away!
Wow! Different... Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just. Anyway, I was right.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw.
Oh, before I forget, they look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little.
Woo! Paimon loves.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all. We've come a long way. How does it break?
Great idea! All this sightseeing.
Oh, are you all...
Whoa, you're.
I just like bring... They only come in here. Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler?
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to
Actually, you know what? It could be...
be different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely...
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe too.
So that's not normal then?
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be.
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer. I do know this though. Even after becoming the Pyro the statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for our current arc. Don't just take my word for it, though. But it's just as Chief Pakal said.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole. If we think back to what happened in Ina's.
I wouldn't worry about it. It'll all work out.
All right, Paimon.
Oh, we call this a flow. Sorry to just. Wait! You can use it too? How? That was...
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is Toto. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel floor you up?
Oh, so it was just.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's he's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any...
What did.
That's an invitation. He's offering us a...
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind. Oh, good. Wow, the sightseeing is even.
The higher the vantage point, the...
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to... Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And even chased off a few other saurians. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this... Oh, look over there! You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks. It's an easy walk from here.
That's true.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not...
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us away. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! What the heck? That's a strange-looking sorry.
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
All right, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's...
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope.
Moalani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon. Oh, and this is the Traveler. Honestly, you could at least introduce...
I don't see your...
Oh,
So you're saying... That might give them an advantage during the team stage.
yeah, the outcome...
Hey now. Besides, you were only 3.
Wait, so...
The former is a war against our eternal enemy.
So they're... Well, wait...
That's not too far off. That's why the pilgrimage chooses their names and deeds are then yes, but resisting the...
It's something we call...
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep.
Let's go register.
Wait, what about you?
We...
There's no threshold, no matter how in a situation.
Oh, how about... Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind read.
Fine by me.
I bet our new friend...
Oh, you mean us? You're right! 2 is definitely better than 1!
It's just like the...
But what if I drag...
Listen to yourself.
Hearing...
The rules don't forbid it. It's not like they...
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon...
Oh, I know. Just give me a sec...
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flag?
Oh, yeah. There were...
Those are our tribe...
Why the sudden...
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Moalani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. That just like if we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be.
Well, if we're talking tribes,
Mualani, you're back.
everything's.
They probably just didn't.
We're saying the same thing here.
Hello there. Here to.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
You couldn't make an exception just this once. This traveler is a.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also this is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or.
Exactly right, Miss Outlander participant.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Bill, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright.
Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten.
Yeah, they want.
You have to think about it, even if 4 of them.
Because every.
Of course, the team. That's why the first. No one fights a.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source. Danger is always present. But together, we can move forward. Not to mention, the abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How!
If you're done arguing, your registration is now. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, in the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment, family and friends included. Which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun. Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. There's more where this came from, too, so don't be shy. Let's feast.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kenichi and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their sorry.
Hmm.
What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you.
I know. Everything's fine. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to, trust me, Kachina.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just.
Hey, have a stumble, and I'll be there. I know you've never tasted victory.
Alani, I trust you. I still don't know why the lie, but I can't be the.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other, but still. I'll win this time. Oh, right. I should eat some.
Nice to see your gate.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two.
Don't you worry. We've seen.
Take it easy.
I'll pour you all some.
She even travels with homemade juice.
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so and I have a feeling this.
Why are you so sure? Is it?
Oh, no. I was just born.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she...
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Either way, the challenges haven't been...
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the... Of course!
Just drinks are here. Better try them while they're still.
Feeling better now?
Me? I'm gonna get some meat in my.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? All right.
Attaboy.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Morning, traveler. Morning.
Looks like everyone's here right on time.
Says,
How? Not.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know.
see how you're...
Mulani's...
All right, moving on.
I had some nerves at first.
That's good to hear.
The competition's about to start.
A little.
Oh no, we were so...
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary.
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin.
Well, the opening ceremony is what.
Don't you worry.
Thanks, you two.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, bye.
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your.
Oh, that... Wow. We've...
Entering the stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address!
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion? Yeah, but if we should...
Well, folks, just
Yeah!
kick their butt.
You kicked...
And the crowd goes wild.